It's a call to you. This poem is not about proving that women can work together without squabbles. This poem is not about a child's fantastic cry for a name. This poem is about women. This poem, it's a city beneath the ground, sprouting names, begging to be remembered. This poem, it's a city beneath the ground, sprouting names, begging to be remembered. Hang our names on the washing lines. We want to be seen. We have been here before. Because I am from a lineage of warrior women, women of fortitude. Basadi di kwangkwetla, basadi di tswerere ba wema ka sebete gobane ba ikwishisha. I come from a lineage of women. I come from a lineage of Queen Jinga, of Nefertiti, of Makeda. I come from a lineage of Queen Mujaji. I come from a lineage of women who never sat on the sidelines, but they fought side by side with this man. I am born of victory woman. I am born of comrade mama who understands that street committees can collect us all to unify us. I am from a woman who need broken hearts together. Gather verses to heal the broken wound. I am born of warrior women of fortitude. Those whose names are still in the cracks, forgotten in history. These women, remember their names. I am of the women who the last woman who signed on that petition to march to these union buildings. I am born of women of virtue, of vigor and vitality. So hang their names on the washing lines. They want to be seen. We have been here before. We have been here before. Transcending through the light, transcending through the dark, and no slave master gonna find us, and no power monger gonna find us. God, we have been here before. We have walked this path before. We have been here before. We have walked this path before. So please, hang our names on the washing lines. We want to be seen. We are here. Happy Women's Month.
For ululating basadi ka mokgwa and acknowledging them. Allow me also to acknowledge in our presence MEC Mahasa, who is the MEC for Sports, Arts, Culture and Recreation in the Free State. We are now going to be receiving a message of support from our beloved mother, Mayor Sophie de Brain, but because she has told us that her voice, her throat is a little bit scratchy, she has asked her daughter to come and deliver the message on her behalf. So if we can then, allow her to come on stage. All three of you, you're welcome. The stairs are on the side. Come and deliver the message on behalf of our mother.
Thank you so much, MEC. Excellency, Honorable President Cyril Ramaphosa, our beloved Honorable Premier Panyaza Lesufi, our Honorable Minister Mamkosazana Dlamini Zuma, our host for today, the esteemed Honorable Minister Zizi Kodwa, also Honorable Ministers present, Beki Cele, Minister Sihle Zikalala, Minister Mamukulu Kubai, Deputy Ministers present, MECs, officials of government, church leaders, business leaders, esteemed guests, and also to our newly minted President of the ANC Women's League, Mamsisisi Tolashe. So happy to have you here. Having greeted everyone present and requesting that please we acknowledge that all protocol has been observed, I'm sure that we are all more than delighted to be gathered here today at Union Buildings, once again on these hallowed grounds where the march that we are celebrating took place 67 years ago. 20,000 courageous and determined women articulated their demands, and they said, enough is enough. So we stand here on behalf of our mother, Sophie de Bruyn, who has asked me to deliver her message because her voice is not strong enough to carry today. Mom asked that I thank you, Minister Zizi Kodwa, for the very kind invitation and to thank the team in your office for all of the arrangements that you made for Mom to be able to be here today, and also enabling Danielle, my sister, and Trudy, my sister-in-law, to also join us here today. We are very honored and humbled, Minister Kodwa, for acknowledging our mother in such a special way. Thank you. Thank you. So, on behalf of Mama Sophie, this message is entitled, A Message of Hope, Courage, and Perseverance. So as we are gathered here to declare that the women of South Africa are in good hands with this government and will not die in our hands, we continue to take on this responsibility as the detachment of the women of the ANC. You all once again rekindle in me many memories of the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and memories of the 90s, as well as our current period. Any of us looking at this tapestry of history, and this generation here in this room, will soon remember many of our heroes, young and old, who played their part, and some who paid the supreme sacrifice.